Who decides what the appropriate length of time is before you're allowed to feel or do certain things during courtship? Is a woman a whore for sleeping with a guy on the first date, or is she super cool and shut up before you discourage him? How long do you have to wait when you meet someone before you can love them? If you're too fast, you're a crazy person. But if you're too slow, you're a non-committal asshole. So many times, people are denying their feelings and bottling up their urges and desires for fear that it might be what society invisibly and unspecifically calls too soon. But where does that come from? If both parties agree on something, that should be the end of it. They don't need congressional backseat approval from the rest of the population, only from each other. I hate the idea that any organized way of thinking could dissuade people from certain paths. You're on this earth as equally a human being as everyone else. Like, if rape is your passion, who are you to let established ideals tell you not to follow your dreams? Get locked up in prison forever for ruining someone else's life. Or if you're a pro-rapist, escape to rape again. That's my favorite game in the series, Tony Hawk's Pro Rapist 4. They really raised the stakes in career mode for that one. Bill Cosby knows. He tried to play fast and loose, and for a while he had the top-ranked score in the country, but after losing 500 points for each deposition made against him, now he's trailing behind Woody Allen. I'm not going to pretend it isn't your basic human right to choose how you spend your existence, however negatively it impacts others. I don't believe in charity. I hate when people try to make you feel obligated to donate to charity, because then it's not charity, it's fucking taxes. Charity plus obligation equals taxes. It's not taxes, it's doing the right thing. Am I paying a fee so you'll leave me alone and let me live my life? I think it's taxes. Doing the right thing is whatever I feel like at the time, because right and wrong is a social construct, adapted to serve the person thinking about it, which makes it altogether pointless as a systematic seesaw and therefore never worth bringing into the equation. But it takes so little from you to give so much to someone in need. Yeah, the thing about transmutation is I like to keep the rewards for myself. Turning silver into gold isn't valuable if I get rid of the gold afterwards. What are they going to do with it anyway? Turn it into a catalyst for their progress towards a successful life? That's gay. You can help a child in need for the price of a cup of coffee, or you can get a cup of coffee. I don't think I need to tell you which option tastes better. Sometimes people ask me how they can be successful on YouTube. I assume they've never looked at my subscriber count. 13,000 isn't successful, it's my toe in the spotlight, but I do have the answers. In terms of beginning a gaming channel at this point in 2016, you need to be the most entertaining person who ever walked the earth, stream 7 days a week for 4 hours, and spam the comment feeds of big channels telling everyone to check out yours. I have dignity and laziness holding me back, two things that don't usually work together. I'm fine to crawl my way up the recognition ladder if it means nobody can misrepresent me as a hack channel. I take pride in not being like most big ones. Unfunny people who couldn't deliver the mail, much less a joke, acting stupidly buffoonish on camera trying to market their bland, featureless faces. Apparently you don't need a personality in order to be a personality. Also, please don't do awful staged interactions in your videos. Why take the worst part of the Oscars and inject it into your show? And if you need to edit and reset after every single sentence you speak, maybe you're not cut out for a teleprompter. I see these fucking monologues where it's just every 4 seconds the camera resets because the dude either messed up or just thinks it's a seamless transition when it is glaringly not. The way I record these streams of consciousness, I read the whole script top to bottom, then I go and edit whatever pauses there may be. Because that's how you maintain momentum. Get through a paragraph without swallowing, you asshole. How much saliva can you possibly have? My friend's dad died a few weeks ago, and it's a really tough time for him because we keep making fun of him. I'll get on PS4 with him and he'll be like, I just woke up from a nap. I'm like, isn't your dad taking a nap right now? I like to bring it up for no reason in conversation. My friend's like, I'll be back, I'm going to McDonald's. I'm like, okay, but that won't bring your dad back. It's harmless fun, at least for me. Whenever we're playing a co-op game and he's the worst on our team, I tell him he might as well give his dad the controller. That's usually about when he leaves the party. If it makes you feel any better, he blocked me a long time ago. But that's how me and domestic fish are. Whenever something terrible happens, it's like bacon sizzling in a pan in the next room. And we're like, I smell jokes. We're not bad people. Because good and bad is a social construct adapted to serve the person thinking about it, which makes it altogether pointless as a systematic seesaw, and therefore never worth bringing into the equation. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.